What up, this is Rama covering movies, TV, and entertainment. Here's my review of Netflix new movie, Centauro. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/RamaScreen. That's patreon.com/RamaScreen. Let's rock this. Centauro is the perfect example of a movie that could not live up to its own potential simply because it's lazy. From the action to the conflict to the ending, they're all just a string of half-baked half measures. It's like they went into making this film with the mentality of, this will do. Which is a damn shame, really, because there had been plenty of previous Netflix Spanish thrillers that rock my socks off. So for this to show up and suddenly fall short is disappointing to say the least. Centauro is very much style over substance. Now, there are times when it has a good setup, it has a promising production design, but the executions are always too convenient. Every complication has a way too easy outcome. I mean, they're not even trying to go for broke. And you know a movie is not all that great when the sex scene has to be softcore porn quality to make up for everything else about it that's lacking. Based on Jeremy Guez's novel and directed by Daniel Calparsoro, in Centauro, Rafa is hooked on the pure fiery feelings he gets from speed racing. He is in the middle of chasing his dream of becoming a professional superbike racer. But when his kid's mom gets mixed up with drug dealers, he must burn rubber as drug courier to save her. Credit where credit is due, the camera tracking on the racing sequences is pretty good. Now, I wouldn't call it visceral, but it gives just the right amount of intensity to indicate the transition of Rafa's motivation from ultra focused to super distracted. With movies like this, the stunt doubles or the stunt writers are the ones who deserve the most recognition, and they certainly did well given the mediocre material. By all accounts, this is a generic action thriller involving a debt to the mafia, so this is an old school played out premise. So I was just hoping and waiting and hoping for Centauro to give us a left hook. You know, its own flavor, its own curveball, its own eureka, rather than just looking like a wannabe Fast and Furious on torque. But sadly, those eureka moments never come. The acting or the performances across the board are also flat and cartoony. The script is paper thin, and when Rafa is being mentored by his new perspective boss, it's a trip down fortune cookie lines that's more lecturing than inspiring. If that's not bad enough, wait till you get a load of the corny conclusion at the end. You see, throughout this film, Rafa has a degree of badassdom about him, but only up to that point, which I guarantee will get you wondering, what the hell are they thinking? Trust me, it is one of the dumbest turn of events I've seen in movies all season. So, overall, go on and check out other Netflix Spanish movies such as Below Zero and The Paramedic, because those films are smarter and more well thought out than Centauro by a mile.